You sent me lots of links. What were your thought processes? Like, how did you go about trying to find items for a room?
So I would take kind of the stuff we already knew we were going to have in the space. So when we decided on the wallpaper, for example, or if we knew what the bed was going to look like, we talked about kind of creating this coastal vibe. So I wanted to make sure we felt that throughout the space, but also we didn't want each room to feel the same. So thinking about having wood tones and kind of blues and tans and whites to kind of create this coastal look, but make sure that each room had its own vibe and personality within that.
Okay, let's talk about this upstairs main bedroom and main bathroom. This actually connects to a bathroom that everybody is using on the main floor.
Okay.
But I think we can do something fun with this one. Because it's on the upper floor, we have this almost more masculine bedroom for the master. I like the idea of doing this one a little bit more feminine. This room is also really cool because it has a nook for a desk. The desk is already there. I think it even has like a lamp that's fine, but I'm thinking we can use that same wallpaper as a strip inside of it, and I'd love to do 3 like gold frames with artwork in it as well. The other issue is that even though this is a new bed, we need to fit more people. So the solution I found is these awesome queen beds with a twin trundle underneath, so it doesn't take away from the room. And if you do have just couples coming or singles, you don't feel like you have a big bunk bed or an extra bed in this room. What should we do for wallpaper? I was initially thinking this one, just because we could do something so fun, but I'm really open to just about anything.
Yeah.
These are like so much more whimsical.
Yeah.
I do like the idea of the damask, and
Yeah.
we could even change the colors. And we just looked at this, and if you like put this on the wall, it's way too small because it's set up for fabric. So I'm thinking it would have to be much larger. What do we think about color though?
Yeah, I feel like we might want to go a little bolder and make it feel a lot different than the other room that's also on the same floor.
What if we go navy on the back and instead we do the lighter, like kind of switch that out?
Yeah, I like that idea.
And then we'll use this behind the desk. So then the question is, what's the artwork?
Maybe we do something floral, and maybe it even has a little bit of color
Yeah.
to it, not like, we could bring in some pops of color that coordinate well with the blues.
I had previously drawn these flowers in a line I was working on. In fact, you can even see these flowers in the front of my book, Design, Profit, and Prosper. So I decided to repurpose these for the artwork of the damask room. I resized all of these images to fit an 8-inch by 10-inch artboard and exported them from Illustrator to get final images for printing. Installation of the wallpaper was actually pretty easy and fast. All the wallpaper I designed can be purchased at raspberrycreekfabrics.com, and I simply ordered what I needed to for 1 full wall and an accent wall. I love the peel and stick wallpaper. The hardest part about putting up wallpaper is matching up the designs, but if I just didn't get it right, I would pull off the wallpaper and try to realign it. I used a utility knife to trim the bottom of the wallpaper above the baseboard and trim away any wallpaper for any light sockets. Before fully finishing the main wall, I wanted to make sure that I had enough wallpaper for the office nook, and as it turns out, the nook was exactly 48 inches, so 2 wallpaper strips fit perfectly in the space. After finishing the nook, I finished the main accent wall. Next, I built the bed with my son Charlie. We built the trundle and added the mattress when it arrived a few days later. Also, quick hint, pay attention to the thickness of the mattress you order for a trundle bed. I originally ordered a 12-inch mattress and didn't think anything of it until I finished building the beds and realized it would not accommodate anything more than 5 inches. I replaced all the rest of the furniture, added a lamp, alarm clock, greenery to finish this beautiful room, and I also put up all the artwork I had drawn with the gold frames both over the bed and the office nook. Here's a look at the before and after. Yeah, and it was pretty exciting to see the room fully come together. It feels like you're only doing a couple of things, but at the end of the day, those things are so big, like a big burst of color from wallpaper, or just even, you know, cleaning up and having that trundle bed. It's a little bit smaller than the bed that came in, so it fits the space a little bit nicer. Made it such a nice room to hang out in. Actually, Charlie loves that room. That kind of is his room when we go vacation up there, and we just love it so much. I think that room was really special too because of the nook. The nook made it so nice because we've got a printer sitting there, we have another lamp there, and it just makes it a really easy place to work. I will work there when I'm up at the lake house, and it just makes it really nice.